This week in Port Charles is shaping up to be one of the most intense and emotionally charged yet. As the town's residents grapple with new developments, betrayals, and unexpected returns, the tension mounts to a boiling point. From Ava Jerome's escalating fears to the surprising reappearance of a beloved character in a new form, here's what fans can expect in the upcoming episodes of General Hospital for the week of August 12 to 16. Ava Jerome. Haunted by her past. Ava Jerome has always been a woman of mystery and danger, but this week, she finds herself on the other side of the equation. Terrified and vulnerable. Ava's past is littered with dark secrets and questionable decisions, but it seems that one particular skeleton is about to come crashing out of the closet. The week begins with Ava receiving a series of disturbing messages. At first, she brushes them off as the work of a prankster or a disgruntled former associate. But it quickly becomes clear that this is something far more sinister. The messages become increasingly personal, referencing details only someone intimately familiar with her darkest deeds could know. As Ava attempts to uncover the identity of her tormentor, her paranoia grows. She becomes convinced that someone is watching her every move, and her fear begins to consume her. Desperate to protect herself and those she loves, Ava reaches out to the one person she believes can help. Nina Reeves. But Nina has her own agenda, and their renewed alliance might be more dangerous than Ava anticipates. Meanwhile, Ava's fear is further compounded by a chilling encounter with a mysterious stranger. This person seems to know all about her past and hints at a connection to a traumatic event she thought was long buried. Ava's world begins to spiral as she questions everyone around her, unsure of who she can trust. Will Ava be able to face her past head-on? Or will her fear drive her to make a catastrophic mistake? The Return of Lulu. A new face, a new beginning in a twist that no one saw coming. Lulu Spencer Falconeri is back in Port Charles, but not as fans remember her. After months of recovery following her coma, Lulu is finally waking up, but she's not the same woman who was once at the center of so much drama. The week kicks off with a stunning reveal. Lulu's face has changed due to the extensive surgery she underwent during her recovery. This recast is not just a physical change, but symbolizes a new chapter in Lulu's life. However, the people who love her most may not be ready for the woman who's about to return to their lives. Dante Falconeri is overjoyed at the prospect of his wife's return, but he's also apprehensive. The woman he finds when he visits her in the hospital is different, stronger, more determined, and perhaps a bit colder. Lulu's experiences have hardened her, and she's not interested in picking up where she left off. She's ready to forge a new path, one that might not include the people who were once closest to her. Laura Collins, Lulu's mother, is also grappling with the return of her daughter. Laura has been through so much loss and heartache, and while she's thrilled to have Lulu back, she's not blind to the changes in her daughter. Lulu's new persona and determination to distance herself from her past life create a rift between them, one that could have lasting consequences. As Lulu re-enters the fold of Port Charles society, she quickly makes it clear that she's no longer the vulnerable woman who was caught in the crossfire of others' battles. She's a force to be reckoned with, and she has her sights set on reclaiming her place in the town, but on her terms. What this means for her relationships, particularly with Dante and Laura, remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Lulu's return will shake things up in ways no one could have predicted. Sonny Corinthos, an unlikely ally. Sonny Corinthos has always been the man with a plan, but recent events have left him struggling to maintain control over his empire and personal life. With enemies closing in on all sides and his family in turmoil, Sonny is at a crossroads. This week, however, Sonny finds help from an unlikely source, someone who could turn the tide in his favor or lead him further down a dangerous path. The week starts with Sonny dealing with the fallout from a botched deal. As his power is challenged, he's forced to make a difficult decision about whom he can trust. Enter a new character, a mysterious figure from Sonny's past who offers assistance. This person, a former ally turned rival, presents Sonny with an opportunity that could either save his empire or destroy everything he's built. Sonny's instinct is to decline the offer. After all, trusting this person could be a fatal mistake. But as the pressure mounts and his options dwindle, Sonny begins to see that he may have no other choice. He's forced to confront his past and decide whether he can truly put his faith in someone who once betrayed him. Carly Corinthos, ever the supportive spouse, is wary of this new development. She knows Sonny is desperate, but she's concerned that he's walking into a trap. Carly's instincts have saved Sonny more than once, but this time, Sonny is determined to take matters into his own hands. Their relationship faces new challenges as Carly pushes Sonny to consider the risks, while Sonny insists that this is the only way to protect their family and his legacy. As the week progresses, Sonny's decision leads to a tense showdown that could have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. The lines between friend and foe blur as Sonny navigates this new alliance, and by the end of the week, it's clear that his choice will set the stage for an explosive confrontation in the near future. Conclusion: Port Charles on the brink. The week of August 12 to 16 promises to be a roller coaster of emotions and shocking twists in General Hospital Ava's fear, Lulu's return, and Sonny's precarious position all point to a week where the past and present collide, leading to dramatic consequences for everyone involved. As old secrets resurface and new alliances are formed, the residents of Port Charles are about to learn that nothing stays buried forever, and no one is safe from the fallout.